Hello, it's October 26th. It's the big day for Hudson. It's the Hudson Halloween Day. Saturday, October 26th. I hope to see you in Hudson. We have a lot of stuff going on. Oh, there's water in their bowl. I wonder what happened if there was a leak. I don't understand why that water's... Oh, I put that one. Never mind. I don't know what I'm talking about. Anyways, I just put that in for the chickies. I think they're old enough to have a shallow bowl like that. I must have put the food in the bottom just to make sure. But yeah, that's their water. I forgot I put that in there yesterday. So here's our little chickies. I'll get back to the Hudson Halloween if I remember. There's our little chickies. Look, they're standing on their perch. They're ready to perch. They're saying, we're big girls now. We deserve a place on the perch. There's Mama. I'm going to put this down here. Sorry for the jiggling. I'm going to give them their bread. Make that sound. That's their feeding time. So let them know I'm giving them food. One time that actually helped me. We had a dog. This was back when I had a lot of chickens at the time. We had a dog, neighbor dog, come and this was back when I was free ranging. I had no fence up. Many years ago. And the dog came and got into, that's back when I was using the shed, not this coop, I was using the shed. The dog came into the shed and scattered my chickens. Got at least 6 of them. 6 of them that I could tell. And I had basically pretty much 2 flocks at the time, but they lived in the same shed. But, you know, the roosters had their own and flock. And the roosters had their own flock, to make that clear. And so this dog came in. One of the flock was still in and around the what I called the barn, which is really the shed. Nope, she got out. What I get for not paying attention to what's going on here. So, anyways, what happened, I thought maybe they had, at the time I didn't know how many he had gotten. The dog had gotten. And so I thought maybe the dog got more than what I was originally thinking. Because there were spots of feathers all around the place. So you could tell that was a spot where he got a chicken, because it was just like a poof of feathers. And I just, as I was cleaning up the mess and, making sure all the chickens, making sure none of them were injured, that were still alive. I didn't see any dead chickens. I don't think I did. I think I just saw the spots. But this is chaotic in the way I'm explaining this. But I came home. Let me start from scratch. I came into the driveway. I don't know. I think I was house cleaning at the time. And I came in and saw a dog. It was one of them snow dogs. It was a Malamute or a Husky. Well, I saw one walking off with one of my chickens. And I thought, it's probably a stray dog, got out, lost its way. It's hungry. You can't fault a dog for wanting to eat. So then I thought, oh, that's that, right? Well, he comes back, and I'm like, he must really be hungry, but he doesn't look malnourished. He didn't look like he had mange. He wasn't really skinny. So then he comes back for another, and I'm like, okay, now you're just killing just to kill, because there has not even been enough time for you to eat a single chicken before you come back for another. So anyways, the dog ended up having to get dispatched. I saw poofs around. I don't remember if I counted them at the time. I don't think I did. I was more worried about the chickens that were alive, making sure they were okay and they didn't need any type of medical treatment, which I'm not going to take them to a vet, but I'll do my own medical. You know, it's too expensive to take a chicken to a vet, and vets don't know about chickens anyways. Contrary to popular beliefs, chickens don't, even in rural areas, they don't know anything about chickens, how to treat them or anything. So, anyway, so I saw the one flock in here. And so I thought, well, maybe he cornered the other flock and just took them all out or whatever. But then as we were, you know, kind of cleaning up the area, I heard a rooster crowing far off. And none of my neighbors at the time had chickens. And so 2 fields over is where I found my chickens. And how I got them back was making that sound. I went, and they recognized that sound because that's the sound I made when I fed them. So that's what I did all the way back. I just slowly walked back so they could keep up, and I just kept making that sound until they were back in the barn. So it helped me, even though I meant that as just a sound to let them know, hey, I'm feeding you, come get some food before all the other chickens eat it. It really did save a flock of my chickens. So I do continue to do that. I now know there's more than one reason to keep doing it. And I do suggest other chicken owners do the same thing. So this is your daily chickie check-in. Again, we're having Hudson Halloween today, Saturday, October 26th. It starts at 9 o'clock. There's going to be a craft show at the community center, 9 o'clock to 1 o'clock. There's going to be the downtown trick-or-treating. It's 10 to noon, I believe. There's also going to be the pumpkin decorating. That's going to be 10 to 2. There's going to be a trunk or treat on Wood Street in memorial of some kid named Frank Austin. I don't know who that is, but that's going to be, I believe, noon to 2. Our CR Motors is going to have a trunk or treat, and also Beat the Heap. That's where they take a car, they painted it pink. You make a donation, you can take a sledgehammer and hit the car. I don't know how many times you can hit the car and how much the donation, you know, what their donation request is, but suggestion is. But that's also going to be along with the trunk or treat they're going to have there. I believe that's 11 to 1. Then they're going to have Moose and Booze. That's a family, Booze as in BOOS. That's going to be on Meridian Road. Don't know the address. That's 1 to 4, I believe. And then 7 to midnight, you got a few hours in between there to take the kids home, put them down, get a babysitter, whatever. 7 to midnight is going to be the Halloween bash at Shenanigans. There's going to be a costume contest. But anyways, the Moose and Booze, they're going to have a hayride, corn maze, games, prizes, candy, a bunch of stuff over there. And you can find all this stuff out. Go to my home-based, my business page on Facebook. It's called Home-Based Businesses in Hudson, Michigan. If you look on the calendar, which is under the featured icon, you'll see everything that's going on. There's a lot of stuff going on today. You can make a day of it. There's restaurants here. You can visit like I was telling you yesterday, the library. It's a Carnegie Library. It's 2 stories and then a basement. That's only open till 1 though, I believe. They might be open later today because they're doing the trick-or-treating. They're handing out candy too. There's a lot of stuff. We got a grocery store if you want to pick up your groceries while you're here. Just a resale store, consignment store. They have a coffee shop called Main Street Perks. That's usually open till 1. They might stay open a little bit later if they're busy because of this. They have a bar, Skip's Pub. They have my favorite restaurant called Rumors. They have a Mexican restaurant called Azteca. They have a Mexican food store called Los Gallos. There's stuff to do here, and there's going to be a lot of people handing out candy. It's not just going to be the downtown stores. There's going to be other places coming downtown to hand out candy. So there's a lot of stuff you want to bring your kids there. But plan to wait in line because it seems the crowd grows bigger every day. I am just rambling on, so I'm going to end this right now. I hope to see you today.